Right? Shalom Yashala.
Shalom.
Call. Halal. Yahabashim Yahweh.
In the shot.
Yahabashim Yahweh. Waha Waka Kodash. Barakathum. Okay. And also double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam who's pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. I'm Brother Kadar, and on the phone with me,
The brother Kalab.
and we're from Dallas, Dallas GMS camp. Okay, and me and the brother would like to get into a lesson, just concerning how how everybody thinks everything is funny. From down to 2/3 of our people, or even cats and other sects of Israel who's not taking Yahweh Shem Shah seriously, and then those wacky tacky Christians, man, who think it's cute to put on the garments and mock Yahweh Shem Shah. You know, did you have anything to say, brother?
No, I was agreeing with you, man. Like that goes down to everybody, man. Especially those what they call themselves black conscience, man.
Yeah,
Talking about man, you're a visible God. You know what I'm saying? You're a sky God. Making jokes, man.
yeah,
Like at the end of the day, man, like you said, man, you rather you telling me that my God is invisible and I believe in the invisible God, but you believe in gods with bird heads and dog heads, man.
yeah,
You know? So so at the end of the day, what's more funny?
yeah,
So you want to be funny about it, man.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Excellent point, Akia. You got that scripture, Akia?
Come. This is part of Galatians chapter 6, verse 7, man. It said, be not deceived. Yahweh is not mocked.
Uh-huh.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Yeah. So you sitting there, you sitting there mocking the Most High, and that mocking is actually being is scorning and scoffing and laughing at the Most High, making light of his message, man. Okay.
That's right, man.
And but that's good, because that marks your ass. You know what I'm saying? You get put to the side, you know? So
That's right.
it's really no touch and go to look at the situation like, nah, bro, you sitting here playing, you gonna get dealt with. And like the scripture says, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. You know? Cause like the scriptures say, the Most High is gonna laugh at your iniquity in that day, man. You know what I'm saying?
Can we got a precept for your man?
Yeah, kinda.
I'm glad you said that. I actually figured that up. This is Proverbs 1, part of verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamities. I will mock when you're still coming. You know? Like you doing all the laughing and mocking now, but
Yeah,
in that time, the Most High and his men are gonna laugh, man.
that's right.
The Lord willing with those men.
That's right.
We're gonna have that laugh. When they say people laugh best.
Yeah,
Lord willing, that's us, man.
that's right, brother. That's right.
Like you doing all that he and I and making fun, like you said, wearing the garments, saying we wear dresses and all this stuff, man. It's right now, we know that we have to go through those persecutions, man.
That's right.
Like I said, in the end, when it comes down to more willing with those men, man, we're gonna laugh, man. We're gonna mock when your fear coming, man.
That's right.
You know.
And that word in the Lashawan Kodash is ayada. Ayad Salakia. Ayad. Yeah. So that word in Lashawan Kodash is ayad, and Salakia. My bad. I was going backwards. That word calamity in the Lashawan Kodash is ayad, and it means oppression, by implication, misfortune, ruin, calamity, destruction. So the Most High gonna be laughing when your ass get destroyed, man.
Man, it's beautiful, man.
You know. So the most high gonna be laughing when you being destroyed, like the brother was just going into. Y'all sitting here playing all types of games, bro, and we're in the midst, literally, of World War III, uh,
Man,
net neutrality. It's so much going on, and people are playing games and thinking everything is funny.
it's a time for them to laugh, man. But like you said at first, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing, man, because it's gonna be one of those great "I told you so," man.
God,
I'm talking one of them side splitting laugh, you know, when your abdominal muscles up.
yeah,
Man, that's how much I want to laugh at y'all, man.
God,
You know, because it's like you say, y'all taking everything as a joke right now. This is, like you said, we're not in the time of joking at all, man. Everything is on the brink of happening, man. And like you said, destruction is coming, man. Like, you think it's funny when policemen come and kick in your door when martial law kick off?
yeah,
You think it's gonna be funny when a war actually come over here to the U.S.? Like we been having wars, all these other wars been far off. You know what I'm saying? In other lands like Iran, Iraq, all this, but when it's actually on U.S. soil,
yeah,
when you gotta defend your own home, when they bombing your house and your children ain't got nowhere to stay, it's funny. You know, man, it's time to go up, man. It's time to actually be serious about something, man.
that's right, Akia.
We're not in the time to be playing no more, man. Trust me, it's not a laughing matter, man.
That's right,
You know?
that's right, brother.
You want me to get that Second Peter one?
Baba Kasha.
This is Second Peter chapter 3, start at verse 3. Now on this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lust,
Mm-hmm.
saying,
Yeah,
what is the promise of his coming, man?
yeah. And back in that verse 3, we know we're in those times. That's how we know the Holy Scriptures stand in truth, man. The foundation of Yahweh Shem Yahshua is true.
That's right, brother.
People, cause think about it.
Absolutely right.
Cause think about it. We've been in those last days because people are scoffing hard. They're actually like stalking apostles and elders pages
Man, right.
and trying to get brothers personal information, like, man. And they walking after their own lust through the spirit, trying to destroy brothers, man, and think it's a
That's
game
right.
and playing.
Man, for real. And on a serious note, man, that's if you really look at it, that's kind of crazy, man.
Yeah,
Like, come on, man. What are you doing, man? You following my whole life just to see a point where you want to say something. Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Oh, that's creepy as hell, bro.
yeah. It's like hella weird, like some old single white female shit, you know?
Right. What are you doing, man? You really want to know something about my personal life so you can say something, man? Like you said, that's female shit.
Yeah,
That's shit, man. Like, women do that, man.
yeah,
Women go, try to be a PI and look through your personal information so they can put you on. No, that's female shit, bro. That's weak.
yeah. It's like just
You
hella,
know,
like,
like,
it's just like
man.
it's I would say it's unexplainable, but it actually is explainable according to the scriptures.
That's right, man. It tells us that, like you said, it says, that's how you know the scriptures stand true, man.
Yep.
It tells us that these type of things are going to come, man. These type of people are going to come. Like you said, walking after their own lust. That's something that you want to do, man.
Yeah.
That's not something that you have to do.
Yeah. You
But like you said, we knew this time would come, though.
yeah. That's right. And then for those, like you said, in the black conscious BS, in verse 4, what it was saying, and saying, where is this promise of his coming? They like to scoff. They like to scoff at that. Or when is your Sky Daddy, or when is your Howard shot
Right.
coming? Bro, your Howard shot don't know, but you just stay on guard.
Exactly.
You stay on guard though. You just keep your eyes, you just keep your eyes to the sky and be watching if you still alive. if you haven't committed suicide, if you haven't been judged and become murdered, you know?
Man, like you like you said, but you talking all about, you know, where this coming from? Like what have your Egyptian guys have done though?
Yeah.
What have they done for you though? Like you talking all this madness, you mocking, but what have your Egyptian guys done though?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, what did your bird head God did though?
Yeah.
Like what I don't you can't explain that, but it's about they say it's about divine energy and shut up, man.
Yeah.
For real, like come on, man.
Yeah.
Like
Sit your dumb
yeah,
ass down with your chakra.
yeah, but you gotta think about it. With us, we call it spirit, you call it energy, man. It's so you want me to stop believing in something that's actually true
Yeah.
because you say that man wrote it. But in a sense, who wrote hieroglyphs? Men?
Yeah.
And you can't even read them. Y'all can't even read them. Y'all can't even read hieroglyphs. Y'all just believe it or something because it's supposed to be quote unquote, oh, these are black men that did all this so-called black men. And like you said, sit your dumb ass down. I'm gonna continue to believe in my scriptures because everything that the Bible has prescribed has came. Some things have come into fruition already, man.
Yes.
And the other prophecies are coming into fruition. You see it, man.
That's right.
You can't see nothing.
That's right, brother.
You know what I'm saying? So mark all you know, man.
That's right.
You know. And I'm gonna finish up on this verse 4.
Okay.
It's saying where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. You
You
know,
know?
our those fathers who fell asleep were our forefathers.
Uh,
You know, so from the beginning of time, man, it's always been it's been like this, but it's gonna stop, man. Okay, because our forefathers, hey, they didn't get to see the promises. You know what I'm saying? But
uh,
but we through the spirit of Habashim Yashah, those men, a lot of those men are gonna come back in that stead, and that promise is gonna be given to them, man. So for all
that's
you
right.
so for all you naysayers out there laughing and scoffing and with your BS memes, that's cool. Real talk, like keep going. Cause we was out here to warn you.
Yeah.
We was out here showing y'all genuine love. Like say, bro, you such and such. You come from this nationality. You know we're not the Hamites that Esau been telling us we were. You know you come from a royal lineage. You didn't want to take heed. Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come. Yeah. Now, like you said, it's on you. Like you
Yep.
said, you've been warned. You put it out there, like they said in Proverbs. How long do you suffer one under love simplicity, man?
Yeah.
like you said, we told you every day, you know, that y'all about some y'all shit. I told us to go out there and do, man.
That's
On
right.
highways and byways. You heard it. YouTube videos, you see us on highways and byways, there's lessons going up every day, man. You heard it.
Yep.
But you show, you consider it not, man.
That's right, brother.
You know, it's like you said, yeah. I'm not gonna believe in no sky that you're visible guys. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no room for me on the chair. So,
Yeah. That's right, brother.
do your thing, man.
That's right.
So, yeah, I want to bring out a precept.
Okay, brother. Which one is it?
This is Psalms 2 and 4.
I'm sorry. What you say, brother?
I said Psalms 2 and 4.
2 and 4.
Yeah, 2 and 4.
Okay, come.
This is Psalms 2 and 4. It says, "He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh."
Mm.
You know, the Lord shall have them in derision.
Mm.
Man, it's beautiful, man. Like you said, even sitting there and laugh, man. The Lord He's gonna have that laugh, man. He's gonna get, he's gonna mock. Because, like I said, you can talk about it all day, but the end of the year, man, somebody's got to have that last laugh. Somebody's got to be right.
That's right, brother.
And like you said, the scriptures hold true because things that's been said have happened, man.
That's right.
You know, and things that have prophesied are leaning towards happening, man.
That's
So, like, here, this is 100% true period being mentioned, man.
that's right.
You know? So, they said the Lord will have y'all in the region, man.
That's right.
And I see that right now. It's like you said, this is happening right now, man.
Yep.
The Lord got y'all in the region, man.
That's right, brother.
You know? But that's all I had on that one.
Okay. Can you let me see. Let me get that Sirach. Yeah, was it 21 and 20, I believe?
Yeah, this is Sirach, chapter 21, verse 20. A fool lifted up his voice with laughter, but a wise man but he craft smile a little.
Yeah. You know, so a fool,
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
you know, it's so it's just so self-explanatory with that. Because for one, see everything was funny until people, because people will tell you, oh yeah, we remember the Hebrew Israelites, or my grandfather know we come from the tribe of Judah. You would hear Jake say this and that, how some of they folks used to be back in One West, or because that was a pretty big thing back in the day, like like the apostles and elders go into, had that like, especially like in the early 90s and late 80s. And then who's that? Ben Yahweh, Ben Yahweh. All that. But see, now it's so much on a spiritual level now, that, and see, that laughter is gonna get weeded out, man, because that laughter is really dealt with a lot of fear. Like, oh shit, what if they right? You know what I'm saying? So everything ain't a joke no more, and our people see that, man, because our people like, damn, this, like, the camps are growing, and brothers are fervent, and the beautiful thing too, you got men of who are coming in at a young age, to where, man, this is tough, man. You got brothers coming in at 19 and 20, man, forsaking the ways of this world, man, to get on those chariots and for a kingdom to be established.
That's right.
And see, that's what's scaring our people, and more so, that's what's scaring these heathens. Jake getting their head on right through the spirit of Yahweh Yahushua. So, like, you go ahead out.
That's right. No, that's right, brother. That's right, man. I was just agreeing with you, bro. Like you said, that's where that fear comes a little bit for them. You know, like, okay, man, like, something really must be going on, man. Like you said, like, people getting their head on straight, man.
Yeah.
Man, like you said, at the same time, it's a beautiful thing, man.
That's right.
It's a very beautiful thing, man, to see, like you said, young, we're young, man. We're 20 to 30 years old. I can see you got brothers that's coming up at 19 and 20.
Yeah.
That, like you said, it's on fire for this thing, man.
Yeah.
Just pushing the word of God about seeing how it's out, man.
Yeah. Wow.
And like you said, they see, oh, man, like you said, people, they see that Jake, like, we're, as a nation, like, the righteous men of God about seeing outside, like, getting ourselves together, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, man.
And it's just like, it's such a dagger for their spirit. It's a dagger in their spirit, man. It's cutting them all the way up. Like, damn, man. Yeah, hey, like we say, man, we have good time amongst brothers. Brothers got wives and kids. We have good times amongst our families, but we not finna to display that on camera for everybody to see, man. Cause see, that's putting out that's really putting out a bad message to the younger Akyam, and to young women of faith. You got sisters out there who doing their best, man, to believe. You got sisters out there who actually believe. So look, man, we ain't in a time of that scoffing or scorning, man. You know,
That's right.
so that's why
That's
it's
right.
a so that's why that serious, spirit is always on apostles and elders and heads and so on and so forth, man. Even younger brothers coming in. It's like, okay, bro, keep sitting there and laughing, but now through the spirit we get it. You laughing because you scared, bro.
Right. That's exactly what it is, brother.
That's right.
That's exactly what it is.
That's right, brother.
You want me to get that Ecclesiastes 10?
Khan Baba Kasha.
This is Ecclesiastes 10, verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity,
Uh-huh.
and the rich sit in low place.
Yeah, the folly is set in great dignity, man. Its place is nothing but a love and hip hop spirit.
Man, for
Everything's
real.
on the on the left hand side.
For real, bro. That's real talk.
It's just we just in a YOLO society, man.
And it's like, oh man, I can do this, like that's how they feel, man. Like, and that's what that wacky tacky Christian philosophy pushes, man.
Yeah,
Do whatever you want because Jesus is gonna save you anyway.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like I can live a whole life of pure wickedness, and on my deathbed I can say, Jesus wept.
yeah.
And I'm gonna say, no, man, you doing that? No, if it was that easy, man, like we wouldn't need your house shot, man. He
Yep,
wouldn't have had to come down here and die for the sins of the nation of Israel, man. If it was that easy,
that's right, brother. And that
I
that
could just say Jesus wept.
that's right,
Oh,
brother.
wow.
That's right.
Yeah, make it easy for me, man. That's the Christian vibe, though.
Yeah,
That's what they push off, man. Like, I can go my whole life doing absolute wickedness, man. I'm talking about commit adultery,
yeah,
eating abominable foods. You know what I'm saying? I could do whatever.
yeah,
And just at the last minute, when I see the sky crack, I say, well, reason well, right? That's it.
yeah.
And you just
And and
that shouldn't work like that, though.
and you
It
know
don't work
what?
like that, matter of fact.
And that shit didn't work out for Antiochus.
Oh, man, good point.
For one, for one, he had his foot on our neck. For two, he was trying to have our people eat pork, which I believe a lot of our people was eating pork, and he was forcing pork on our people. He was slaughtering our people. But when he was on his deathbed, they said what when he became real ill, you could smell his inside of his bowels. His men didn't even want to be bombed. But when he was on his deathbed, who was he calling on? Yahweh. Yahweh.
Right.
Calling on the Most High, man.
Like you said, it may not be all, but I feel like a lot of people know that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is true.
Yeah.
It's like you said, it's just to a point where they can't really accept it, man, because you can get all this talking about how it's fake and how it's this and that, but you feel like it's true, but you can't say it now because you can show the whole world that you don't believe it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a lot of these black conscious dudes, y'all argue. I feel like they argue just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
But man, like you know how about Simi how was trying to be true, man. You the same things that happened that the apostles and elders they lived on down had said that was gonna happen, man, and you're like, damn.
Yeah.
But it's too late now because I done solely put my foot in the door of this black conscious movement. I can't turn on that now.
That's right. Cause like, oh my bad. Go ahead, brother.
No, I was just saying that's how they feel.
Yeah. And that's why at the end of that verse it says, "And the rich sit in low place," and that's who? That's the elect. That's the apostles and elders.
That's right.
I'll read on verse 7. I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth.
Man.
And with that, I have seen servants upon horses. Hey, man, you got these other nations above us, man. You got Esau above us. These damn heathens are above us in the eyes of the lost man. Because
That's right.
people know who we are, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Yahushua. People know we the lost, lost tribes and because everybody hates us, but it's a love hate relationship. Everybody hates us, but everybody want to be us,
That's
you
right.
know. And Prince is walking as servants upon the earth.
Come on, that sounds just like us, man.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, you can see the world, like you said, as we know it now.
Yep.
How the other nations are above us, man, and you see all these other nations. Like, it's how can it that a Hamite
Yeah.
can come over here to the United States, you know what I'm saying, and take out a business loan
Yeah.
before you can?
Yeah.
You know, so they can open up a 12. You go to the bank and say, "Bank, you can have a great pitch, a good idea."
Yeah.
But they're like, "No, I can't give out that type. You don't have this, you don't have that." A Hamite,
Yeah.
Edomite, that a Moabite, all these other nations come over here and take out a business on, open up stores in your neighborhood, but you can't.
Yeah.
You should see that, man.
Yeah.
You should know for a fact that we, especially the Hamites,
Yeah.
yeah,
The
we see them doing it. We're not the same people, man.
That's right. I'm glad you mentioned that. I remember a couple of years ago that report from Bank of America read that that the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom was charged a disproportionate interest on bank
Yeah,
loans.
I do remember that.
Yeah. So it let you know, man, we under those curses, man. Let you know
Mm-hmm.
those so-called Latinos and you know what I'm saying, and Native Americans and so-called Mexicans and what so on and so forth, man, are also of our lineage, man. Those,
That's right.
those are our people. Hell, they suffer just like we do, man.
Yeah, man, but like you said, they don't want to realize that, man. They think that, like you said, that the other nation, like especially like the ones that look like us, like Ham,
Yeah.
they feel like those are our people. But like I said, at first you can't take out a loan like they can.
Yeah.
You can't come over here and get free schooling to become a doctor or a nurse like they can, man.
Yeah. That's right, brother.
It's definitely one of those curses, man.
That's right.
You know, that's crazy, man. That's a beautiful verse, man.
That's right, brother.
And get another loop.
Baba Kashaf. I think we'll finish off on that one.
Yeah, that's okay.
Luke and 25.
Yeah, just Luke 6, chapter 6, verse 25. Woe unto you that are poor,
Uh-huh.
for you shall hunger.
Uh-huh.
Woe unto you that now, for ye
Uh-huh.
shall mourn and weep.
That's right. See, that's where that old saying comes from, laugh now, cry later.
Yeah.
Remember cause you remember Issachar always had those tattoos or they'll have it on their
Yeah.
shirts. And
Yeah, the two masks, one
yeah,
frowning, one smiling.
yeah, kind. And see, like I said, so it's like woe unto you that are full. You gonna be destroyed because you got full of this world, what it has to offer. But in your day of calamity, what? You shall hunger. You know what I'm saying? Woe unto you that laugh now, for you shall mourn and weep. So I like how it just see it's beautiful. It's beautiful because it shows in this verse it's like a pros and cons. You dig what I'm saying of this society.
Right.
So like woe unto you that are full. See that's the pro. Oh, I'm full. I'm eating. I'm paid. I got 401k. My kids taken care of. Blase blase. For ye shall hunger. That's when the grinding shall cease. That's when like you said, that's when more of these tariffs and damn what's that my man Trump be putting on people I can't think of the term right now, but when they be putting they be putting a hold to certain nations, they put like a stop to something. I can't think of the word right now, but it continues to read, woe unto you that laugh now. Everything funny. Look at the Hebrew Israelites. Everything funny. Man, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all just, need to live for, live for tomorrow. Y'all see your kids graduate, this and that.
God,
And
for
then
real.
later on, in the end of this verse, for ye shall mourn and weep. You know what I'm saying? Really, really, this
That's in the
verse is.
end, man.
Oh, what'd you say, brother?
No, I was real with you. I said that's what's gonna happen, man. You saying all the kids, you want to see kids graduate and all
Yeah.
this, get married,
Yeah.
have a family, all this, but like you said, at the end, I'll be like, come on to me.
Yeah. So really with this verse is really like it was all good just a week ago. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It, it was good all just a week ago, and we run across it like, damn, homie, what happened? You know what I'm saying? And
For
we've
real.
and we've seen people like that, like at campsites.
Exactly.
We we s-
Exactly, bro.
we seen people that scoffed, and we've actually had two men that they were being hella like just man hella demonic towards the camp, and the Lord put the spirit on them. One day it was like different times apart, but they was like, "Hey, man, y'all brothers speaking the right thing, man." And Jake was like, I'm big enough a man to admit, man, I was wrong. I apologize." You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
the Lord may have mercy on that man. Who knows?
That's right. Yeah, you never know.
You
That's
know, and
true.
and the same goes for that other brother. You know what I'm saying? The only what Jake like saying, only Lord knows, which is true. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
But all these gifts are being what? Revealed unto his saints. All these ancient sayings and prophecies and gems and jewels, man, are being revealed, man.
That's right, brother.
They're definitely being revealed unto his men, and Abaratazar were those men from the apostles
That's
and
right.
elders on down, which we deem to be men of the Lord.
Brother, that's right.
You know. Did you have anything else, brother?
Nah, man, I just want, like you said, man, this was a beautiful lesson, man, that you had, came over with, man. It's just, like you said, man, like, ain't all be all, man, like, for those who have not, you
Yeah,
know, if you have a repent, the Lord has a good look on you, man, like, you know more than anything, man.
that's right, brother.
The most, y'all about to see y'all shot, he's gonna laugh at you as well, man. He's gonna mock at your sin, man,
That's right.
you know?
That's
So,
right.
yeah, brother.
Well, hey, once again with that, man, we definitely like to call halal Yahweh Bashem Yahushua,
No shot.
Yahweh Bashem Yahushua,
No
Wahab
shot.
Rakah Kodash Barakatham. We'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam who's out there pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And also salutations to the select number of Akwath. Shalom.